Hey guys, I'm Keith Warren. Today is April the 10th, 2016, and today we're doing an interview with Gary. And Gary, what's your last name?
Sindel.
Gary Sindel. And Gary, describe, where are we at? Is it any big secret of where we are, or can people know where we're at?
We're on Highway 50 behind Dollar General.
Okay, and is this church property?
Yes, it is.
It is church property. So I will say I've gotten a lot of questions about a lot of the things back here and stuff. What is going on back here exactly? Do you guys recycle? Do you guys fix stuff?
Scrap. We find stuff to recycle. Yeah, scrap. That's what we do.
So is that how you primarily feed yourself?
Yeah, I mean, get dog food, cat food, candles, propane, anything that costs money.
Right. And how many of you are there back here?
3 of us.
There's 3 of you. And you guys work together? You guys kind of separate, this is my pile, his pile, her pile?
No, we work together and we split everything in half.
It's all community property.
Yeah, basically.
So the other question I have for you is, do you get any kind of assistance? Are you on food stamps or?
I was getting food stamps until the able-bodied stuff, whatever new law they passed, and now they took them away from me.
So that's ended.
Yeah.
And how about a phone? Do you get one of those things, also known as the Obama phone on the street?
Yeah, I'm having a lot of problems with that. Thank you, Obama, and wherever the other country is that I have to do this at.
So how old are you, Gary?
I'm 46.
You're 46. And tell me about your family. Have you had a wife? Do you have children?
Girlfriend for 22 years. Daughter that's 23 now, 4 grandkids. They're all up in West Virginia right now.
And this girlfriend of 22 years, where does she stay?
She's up in West Virginia with our daughter.
So how often do you get to see your girlfriend?
Never.
Never.
It's over.
So really, it's kind of not your girlfriend.
Well, yeah, it's an ex thing. Yeah, that was 22 years I was with her, and it's been 2 years she's been up in West Virginia. So yeah, I think it's kind of over.
Kind of over. So how about your daughter? How often do you see your daughter?
I haven't seen her in 2 years.
Haven't seen her in 2 years.
Yeah.
And does she know you're homeless?
Oh yeah. They knew I was homeless before they even left the state.
And how long have you been homeless?
4.5 years.
4.5 years. And what do you see? I mean, are you comfortable in this life? Is this what you want? Do you want something different? Do you want to get off the streets?
Oh yeah. I'm planning on getting out of here eventually.
With me?
Yeah,
I'm planning on getting out of here eventually.
So how would you get out of here? Are you saving your money with scrapping and stuff like that?
You can't save money with scrapping. You barely make it with scrapping.
Because you have to feed yourself on a day-to-day
Now
basis.
I do, yeah. Now that I don't have food stamps, yeah. But I've got a halfway decent job in the makings, and I will be making money to get out of here. I just, eventually I will. I just have to save up the money once I start making it.
So do you also have a job?
I'm in the process of having one.
So walk me through, what's your day like?
Nowadays?
Yeah, nowadays.
Just wake up, drink some coffee, go out scrapping, come home, take stuff apart. That's about it. Do that all day, go back out later on, find some more stuff, bring it home. You got to keep, it's a constant,
Right, constant turnover to be able to make a few bucks, make some money and stuff like that. So you tear this stuff apart and separate the coppers from aluminums and all that kind of stuff to get the most money. Because I hear when you separate it, you get more money.
Oh yeah,
than
you
just
got to
bringing
separate it. Yeah.
So and generally, how much you getting per pound?
Nowadays, everything's gone down. I mean, when I first became homeless, everything was high. $3 for copper, stuff like that. What was it? I think it was 10 cents, 11 cents for scrap. Now everything's so far down, you can barely make a living at doing anything.
And how do you transport the stuff? How do you get it from here? So you have friends that have vehicles and things like that that take it to the scrap yard?
Yeah, they ask you for gas money or something, but
right.
You give them $5 for gas and they're cool.
So what's the plan? Like, how are you going to finally get out of here, and get into a place? What's the plan?
just work my ass off, save money. I mean, besides buying food for myself, save money, save money.
Do you have any bad habits? Do you drink? Do you do anything that's maybe illegal?
Yeah, I like to smoke marijuana.
Okay, which I think most people in society don't.
They don't frown upon it.
Right, it may be
anymore.
illegal on the books, but as far as most people's attitudes about it, it's about the same as drinking beer for the most part.
Yeah, I can't drink, so.
So you don't drink. So the only thing is now and again a little marijuana, but no big deal.
I can't afford it that much, so how can I smoke it that often?
Right.
So I mean.
So how about a prison record or something like that? Do you have anything or nothing really to brag about?
No. 20 years ago, I did something stupid and went to jail for it. Went to prison for 6 months. And yeah, it was something stupid. I shouldn't have done it.
And so for 6 months, I mean, for 20 years, you've had nothing more?
Oh, no, I'm clean. God, I shouldn't have done what I done in the first place, but, people do stupid stuff when they're kids,
True.
And it's one of those things, if I didn't done it, then I wouldn't be where I'm at, and God knows I could be dead by now.
Right. So if one of my viewers here had, let's say, a job or something like that for you, is there any kind of skills that you have in particular that you would be looking to do that if somebody offered you a job in a certain field that you'd say, wow, I could do that?
I don't know anymore because I got a lump in my neck and I really don't know what I can do. I did lawn service forever. Oh God, did I do lawn service forever? General contracting. Done that. That's fun.
So you've done some carpentry, some concrete, some construction?
Oh yeah, general contracting. Have I done it?
So you mentioned your health. So what's going on with your health?
Oh God,
Are you in good shape, bad shape? You on a lot of medicine, no medicine?
God, my neck is I have arthritis in my neck, they told me.
Okay.
So it hurts to hold my neck up, it hurts to hold my neck down. It's one of those things,
And do you have health insurance? Are you able to see a doctor, or do you go to Brevard Health Alliance?
I go to Brevard Health Alliance.
And I hear those are really good people over there.
They're nice, but they can't do much.
Right.
No MRI. Let's put it that way. It's not in their budget.
That is unfortunate.
Yeah, so they can't do much about the lump that's in my neck. So could they just tell me it's nothing? That's what they told me.
It's nothing.
It's nothing. It's just a lump.
Wow. So so Gary, we're just about done with the interview here. But how do you feel about showing us around? What your quarters are like and things like that? Because and is there anything that you need? Is there anything that one of my viewers can? Is there any type of food that you need? Any clothing?
I like camos. See?
Camos. And how about some shoes, man? Do you have any shoes?
I got plenty of shoes. I just like barefoot.
Barefoot.
Yeah, but camos, they're getting old.
They're getting old. So how are you doing on blankets and things like that? Are you able to stay warm?
Yeah, that's fine.
And you have plenty of clothes?
Yeah, I've got clothes. Like I said, camos though, they're wearing out. Candles. I like tall candles. They put off light.
Oh,
okay. They don't put off heat, they put off light. The big fat ones put off heat. The tall ones put off light.
Okay. Oh, and so what are some of the things that you have to worry about living here in the woods? Is there anything in particular? Raccoons, skunks, snakes? The skunks. Those are the things that get you? Yeah. And how about being left alone by people? Have you had any problems with anybody stealing from you or knocking down your stuff or, being mean to you?
We have kids that come out here. They're always fun.
So is everyone pretty much nice to you? Has everyone shown you respect? And
Oh, yeah. I mean, we're behind the Dollar General, and they love us back here, constantly, asking if we're okay and all. So everyone... I haven't had no problems with anyone except for a couple years ago I had a problem with a guy, and that was it. One guy out of all these years. So, yeah, everything's good.
And you don't have any problem with trespasses or any of that kind of stuff?
Well, we've had the cops come out here, and they just tell us to clean the place up, and we're really in the process of doing that and trying to get it all cleaned up. I mean, I want to get it all cleaned up before I do move out of here. So,
yeah, right. Yeah, which it looks like it's going to be quite a process.
No, actually, we've taken a lot out of here. A lot of what's left is just scrap. I mean, you might not be able to tell it because you're not a scrapper.
Right, that's true.
A lot of what is left is scrap. So, I mean, we've taken three trailerfuls out of here.
Wow.
So, yeah.
If you've taken 3 trailers full of stuff, I can only imagine what it used to look like.
Oh yeah, it was bad.
Because it's still kind of, I think,
Yeah.
mind-blowing. And I think a lot of my viewers are kind of blown away by...
Let's just, here, I'll move in there. You can see, that's as far as you're going to see.
So what is the story, man? It just seems like it's, like, why is it so spread out? Why isn't it kind of like in one mountain, if you will?
It was all started way back there, and then it just kind of progressed this way.
You know, if I didn't know better, I would have thought there was like a dozen people back here, and then to hear it's just...
Well, me and Lindsay.
You and Lindsay and kind of Phil.
Well,
Phil
yeah.
from if you remember from one of my other episodes, Heisenberg, Phil as he's also known, that is at the Axon station. Phil is off camera here watching this interview, and but hey, listen, Gary, I really appreciate you catching up with me and letting people in on your life and who you are, and you know, we just want to get to know you and help you out if you can in any way.
Okay, that's cool.
All right, man.
Bye.
Bye, guys. Thanks for watching. Remember to subscribe. See you guys next time.
No, but Dad watches his videos, so I want to see it.
Angel. What did you do to her, Phil? No, Angel. Oh, Angel? Nothing but Angel.
Yeah, that way. Yeah.